Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am super excited right now to finally bring something like this to you guys. We've been talking about new product mods for a while. We got these cool chocolates, we got these candy bars, and a whole bunch of other new stuff, just like things that have been added to the game. And you guys remember I was really gushing about the fact that this could open up the opportunity to start bringing things into the game that goes outside of the realm of food. And oh boy, do I have something for you guys today. I don't know why I'm so pumped about this. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be this excited. Like, nobody should be this excited about Supermarket Simulator. Like, it's so unreasonable how pumped I am about this. But let's go into our management tab here and let's check out this new product license I just got. As you can see, it says Sony PlayStation. So let's go ahead and check this off here, and let's check out the new products that we got. Let's go into our computer here, all the way down to the bottom, and peep this. We got PlayStation games and actually a PlayStation console. Oh my god, and look at these prices. Oh, I'm so excited for that. I'm like, really, genuinely, I'm having a hard time containing myself right now. I know to most people, this is just like, dude, it's not that deep. Like, it's really not that deep, but it really is, because this is going to change the modding scene. Like, this right here, this is it. This is what I was waiting for. This right here is going to change the modding scene. I really hope people embrace this and really start to get into this. Okay, so we're actually gonna do a quad shelf this time, because we never use the quad shelves because they suck, but we're gonna use one now. Okay, let's go ahead and get our quad shelf, snatch this bad baby up. We're gonna put it right here in the middle of the store. This is why we don't use these. They're huge and they're just disgusting. I hate them. They're so big and ugly. I think they can make them just a little bit smaller, but it is what it is. Anyway, okay, product. We got Crash Bandicoot, Diablo, Final Fantasy VII, Gran Turismo, Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Why'd they pick 3 though? Why'd they pick 3? They should have picked 2. Resident Evil 2 is a much better game. Anyway, I don't want to start that forest fire, but look how much this costs. I bought one of all these and it's costing me $6,000. The profit margins on these products are probably insane. So let's start with the consoles. Look at that. Look at that. You only can fit 4 on a shelf though, which is a little, you know, it is what it is. They're going to be a bit cumbersome, but I mean, $314 with a profit margin of 115. Come on, son. Like, what are we talking about? All right. And then it looks like all the games have the small slender boxes, which is perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Now, the one thing that I'm going to say about this immediately, and this is going to be a direct criticism, is I think these products are going to have the same problem as these. So today I'm going to send a message to the person who made the Terry's chocolate one and let them know that their product is, it's kind of got this weird gray haze over it. And at nighttime, they basically glow at night because of this weird kind of gray filter. I remember there being an issue with that with the ceiling mods that was happening a little while ago, where there was just kind of this weirdness with them. And I can already kind of see that on these products here. It's got that kind of gray haze, and I would wager at nighttime with the lights off, these are gonna look really bad. So we're gonna just look at these and get these set up here for now. But I can already kind of see that gray filter over it. I'm trying to figure out what it is that's causing this, and I really don't know. But anyway, let's look at the profits for this. $30 per. Look at that, $30 per. Oh man, this is crazy. This is what I was excited about, guys. This is what I wanted to get pumped about, because now, like, literally, you can just forego the food and be like, fuck that. This is Game Store Simulator. Like, fuck the food. Like, this is whatever the hell I want it to be simulator, you know? Like, see, this is what I'm talking about. We got a little bit of Tekken popping off here. Holy crap, was Tekken like 50 bucks? Oh, well, I guess the other ones were too. All right, anyway, let's get these products on these shelves. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis wasn't a bad game, don't get me wrong, but 2 was like the pinnacle of Resident Evil for me. Resident Evil 2 was definitely the best in my opinion. I just love the way this looks, man. OG Diablo. All right, all the shelves are full. We got all the stuff on there. Let's go ahead and bring this outside a little bit so we can take a good look at this stuff. Look at this. Look at this, guys. And this, like, look, this is just the start. These are just PlayStation 1 games. We can do PS2, PS3, PS4, Xbox, PC, fucking Switch, consoles, PlayStation 2s, 3s, 4s, like anything. Fucking anime figures, figurines, and plushies, and oh my god, like this could get crazy depending on how dedicated people really want to get. Did they do the backs too? Yes, there's stuff on the backs too. Like you can see the, oh, see, man, look here, look here. This is cause for excitement, guys. This is what I was waiting for. And I am sincerely hoping that once people look into that store and they see stuff like this, people really start to get working and their brains start to work. And because, like, you know, it is fine staying within the confines of, like, okay, supermarket simulator, so obviously food, right? But I mean, some stores, like you go to Walmart, Target, they sell video games, you know what I mean? Like fucking flat screen TVs. Like what's next? What can we do next, guys? How far can we take this? How much can we transform the landscape? How many products can we put in this game? It's exciting. It's exciting. It gets me pumped. This is exactly what I was waiting for. Shout out to the mod creator. Thank you so much for kind of getting this ball rolling. This is gonna be great. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see where this goes. But we do need to do a test first before we get too excited. We need to do an experiment before we get too pumped here. Just gonna place this right here for now. We're gonna go ahead and fast forward, and I'll be back after this day progresses. So the day is over. I have the lights off right now, just to make sure I was going to be correct about this, and I was. That did confirm my suspicions. That gray filter that's over the products is present here, and it was very present. You could basically see it even before the lights were turned off and stuff. Same issue with the Terry's chocolate. I'm going to talk to Laser Shark and see how he got around that, because he made these candy bars and he also made the cans, and the cans don't have this problem either. So apparently there's something being missed in the creation of these products in order to eliminate this filter, because it does make all the new products look just kind of, they just really stand out and look just generally inferior to products that are either in the game. So this is something we'll have to look into and investigate, and if we get to the bottom of it, I'll let you guys know. But some observations. So one thing that I noticed, let's turn on the lights real quick. One thing that I noticed right away, and if you guys, the footage was very fast, but you might have seen it. Literally the only thing that sold that entire time was the systems, which is actually shocking, because the market price for this system is $299 and then the price is $314, but these still sold. Not a single game sold. Every single person who approached these games said that they were too expensive. But when you look here, $39.41, that's not a huge jump. That's not a huge jump at all. So something's going on here, and I'm not sure exactly what, but this is the only product that I've had. And mind you, these games are all being marked up by only 5%. Just like the rest of the products in this game. Like literally everything else in here in this game is being marked up by only 5%. And at first I was thinking like, well, maybe it's the price margin, you know, but that doesn't really seem to make a whole lot of sense, because the PlayStations are selling. So I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do about that or what to say about that, but that's gonna be a point of note. Unless you are kind of marking your own prices, you're probably gonna have to cut these down a little bit, even though it'll be much lower than the overall market price. Then again, like generally, I don't know. I don't even want to speak on it, because I don't know. I'm not a modder. I don't know how this stuff works, but I do want to point out the fact that that is an issue, and I wonder if the person who made this mod has had this issue. I definitely like, for if you're watching this video, definitely reach out to me and give me some insight on what may be going on here. But yeah, it still doesn't kill any excitement I have for the mod. This is still kind of a milestone. kind of pushing us into the next era of what these visual mods could look like. And this is still exciting to me regardless. We're going to have to iron out the kinks. There's going to be products that are going to be coming in that are going to be more expensive that we're going to have to consider and look into and really analyze how we're supposed to price them so the customers don't get all weird like they did before. For whatever reason, the PlayStations are selling, but the games are not. Not sure what to do about that, but I think first things first is we need to take care of this visual glitch, because it is pretty bad. Unfortunately, it's just not really a good look. Look at that, 132 products not found. That's a huge loss on income. Huge loss on income. What the fuck? Where am I? Oh, I'm in the I spawned in. I didn't even know this was hollow in there. Anyway, okay, so yeah, there you go. So that's where we're at right now, guys. Very exciting, but obviously we got some glitches to work out there. These are not selling at all, even though the price versus the market price seems to be pretty consistent. Like, that doesn't seem to be that much more money, obviously. But then again, maybe we can just sell these at just flat out market price. But if you're using the auto price adjuster, that's a problem, because the games, like, you have to go in and there's a whole bunch of things to consider with this. So we're just gonna have to figure that out. But anyway, those little problems aside, we can work on that another time. Still, get hype about the addition of things like this, especially once we get rid of the kind of washed out, like the color being so washed out, that little gray filter being over the games and stuff like that. Things can look a bit more natural. We figure out the pricing thing. This is really exciting. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on the next one.